This is a day that the Lord has made. Love, marriage, weddings, and two people who love Jesus coming together for a life of covenant and marriage. This makes God very happy. Marriage is a beautiful union designed by God for us as man and woman to enjoy the most intimate relationship with our spouse for the rest of our lives.
I, Calvin,
take you, Taryn, to be my wedded wife. And I do promise and covenant before God and these witnesses to be your loving and faithful husband. In plenty and in want. In joy and in sorrow. In sickness and in health. As long as we both shall live. I, Taryn, take you, Calvin, to be my wedded husband. And I do promise and covenant before God and these witnesses to be your loving and faithful wife. In plenty and in want. In joy and in sorrow. In sickness and in health. As long as we both shall live.
to the bride, from your sister Libby, who is always by your side, to your union and the hope that you provide, may you always be satisfied. It's your wedding day. Congratulations. I know Cal will take good care of you. Cheers to Cal and Taryn.
So I'm just honored to be your fourth choice, I guess. But seriously, Cal and I, growing up, if he wasn't just kicking the crap out of me, we did have some really fun times together. We happened to be in high school for 1 year. I was a freshman, Cal was a senior. And you wouldn't know it now, but Cal, senior in high school, I mean, this guy was, the ladies' man. He was friends with all the coolest kids in high school, and he would let me tag along. So we had some pretty fun times. I couldn't be more lucky to have a brother like you. And to that point, Taryn, we couldn't be more lucky to have you join our family. Funny story is the first time I met you, I think you were at like a family dinner, or maybe it was the birthday party, but I was looking and I said, wow, Taryn's very polite, she's quiet, she's considerate, our kids like her. And I just was like, I'm not used to that with the other two sisters-in-law we have in our family. I'm glad you guys found each other. I think you're gonna have a great life together, and so how about we have a toast to Taryn and Cal.
by the state of Michigan and the Church of our Lord Jesus Christ, I now pronounce you husband and wife. What God has joined together, let no man separate. Cal, you may kiss your bride.